for the very hilarious Kid Flores!
What's up? What's up? Las Vegas, what's up? Hell yeah. I'm happy to be doing this in Las Vegas, man. It's crazy to be here. Hell yeah. When I first told my family I was gonna do it in Vegas, they were worried about me. They're like, man, don't spend all your money gambling. Like, I'm not really a big gambler, you feel me? Like, the only time I ever gamble is when I buy an 8-ball and hope it ain't fentanyl, bitch, you feel me? Like, my friend's like, you gotta get a fentanyl tester. I'm like, oh, I got one right here, bitch. Oh man, you know, I've been going all over the country. It's insane. Like, I'm glad to be here because some cities ain't shit. I'm here to tell y'all. Like, I just came from New York. I didn't know everybody in New York was dumb as fuck. I thought everybody in New York looked like 50 Cent. No, they look like they work at Starbucks. Every single one of them, bro. And when I went to New York, I walked on stage. I thought they was gonna receive me just like y'all. Everybody was gonna go crazy. Nah, ain't nobody say shit. Instead, everybody at the same time was like, yeah! I was like, what the fuck was that? They're like, it's a New York thing, B. You wouldn't get it. I was like, I don't want it, fool, all right? Like, you know who says, yeah? My cousin. That fool's retarded, dog. I'm not saying I don't like him, but for sleepovers, he used to bring a helmet full, like, he used to wake up in the middle of the night, yeah! Hey! Shut the fuck up, dumbass! You're gonna wake my mama, fool! But I feel like I was dumber than him, because I used to stay up all night and play Guitar Hero on mute. You ever have a sleepover with your cousin, but your parents like, all right, but y'all gotta go to sleep early because we work in the morning, and now you and your cousin just can't laugh at shit no more, but for some reason, everything is 10 times funnier at night. Now it's just you and your cousin. Then his dumbass fart, now I gotta bite a pillow. I didn't even have the guitars. We just shared one remote, fool. All you could hear was my heavy ass breathing. And his dumb ass, yeah, yeah, yeah. To this day, I ain't never heard Eye of the Tiger, but I used to smoke his ass on that shit. Some places I don't even like going to, like Texas. Fuck Texas too, man. I'll be the first one to tell you. Yep. Texas is hot. 100 degrees. I was there for a week. 100 degrees every day, day and night. Night! It ain't even no sun at night. How? I don't know how it's fat people in Texas. Stand outside, bitch, you gon' melt. And like, I could deal with the heat. I just wasn't planning on having swamp ass all week, you feel me? Like, I'm walking around with mud butt and shit, fool. Cause I'm at a point in my way where if I take a shit, I gotta take a shower right after, dog, or else my day is over, fool. It's places I can't reach no more, dog. You ever see a fat motherfucker that smell like shit? It's shit, dog. I don't care if I'm at a stranger's house, you gonna hear the faucet running, motherfucker. I'll be at my friend's house with my jeans to the floor, my shirt all the way up my back and shit, got my ass out in the tub. My homie banging on the door, Ken, are you good? Yeah, man, I'm washing my ass with Head and Shoulders, leave me alone. I knew I got too fat when I stopped, like, finishing to, like, you ever give up on wiping your ass like that? Oh, just me? I had tacos El Gordo last night. This morning, I wiped my ass 26 times, dog. By the 27th time, I was like, still? Hell no. I'm done. And 30 minutes later, I'm at the dinner table with my mom scratching my butt with the corner of the chair and shit. Eyes rolling back because it feel kind of good. I got into a fight with an Uber driver over this shit, man. I get in the backseat of Uber, motherfucker turned around, what's that smell? I got racist. I was like, well, sir, you're Indian, so it could be you. It was me. You know what they say, everything is bigger in Texas, though. And that's a fact. I was in Texas fucking the fattest bitches, boy, I swear to God. And I'm a fat bitch myself, so I can say that, all right? I don't even know fat bitches coming up to me after the show. Why you calling? I am one of you, bitch, all right? Relax. I met this one girl, she catfished me. I ain't gonna lie, we got each other, bitch, but. Because I used to say, I'm taking one for the team, but let's be honest, if you fucking me, you probably taking one too, bitch. I was like, don't post me. She's like, you don't gotta worry about that. She a big, you know. Still hit though. It was crazy because we was in bed, you know, we both naked, we both sweating, she whispering all kinds of shit in my ear. Out of nowhere, I just hear, I need a snack. I like, bitch, me too, but after. She's like, no, give me my purse, my sugar low. I got up, we both sweating, the room smells like carnitas and shit, dog. She pulled out a honey bun, jumbo. Started eating it in front of me, I was disgusted. She's like, do you want a piece? I was like, duh, bitch, give me some. I love her. I've been trying to get in shape. It's hard to get in shape. You know, when your favorite restaurant, a buffet, like, I grew up on buffets. Like, my parents are Mexican, I'm Mexican. And Mexicans have a connection with Chinese buffets specifically. Mexicans and Chinese buffets go together like black guys and fat white bitches, you feel me? They go together. You know? Like, it didn't matter, birthdays, graduations, funerals, we was at the Chinese buffet. I remember the night my grandma died, we went straight to #1 China buffet. I had my first crab rangoon, I forgot about that bitch, boy. And every time you get out the car with your mom and you're walking up to the buffet, they always tell you the same shit. Hey, tell them you're 7 years old. I got 2 DUIs, my motherfucker. My favorite buffet right now is Golden Corral. Yeah, see, that's why I like y'all. Because I tell people in LA, I like Golden Corral, and they look at me in disgust. Ugh. And I'm like, what? They're like, we just prefer quality over quantity. Not me, bitch. I just want a lot, you feel me? I don't care if it take me 20 minutes to chew my steak. I don't got shit to do tonight. I just gotta find a different one because I'm banned from the one by my house. For real. And I'll tell you why, because I saw this lady have a seizure at that buffet. A real seizure. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit made me mad, bro. Cause she was right next to the carrot cake the whole fucking time, dog. I grabbed my plate and I seen her, I was like, this bitch, man. She fucking up dessert for everybody. Somebody pick her up. At first, I thought she was excited, you feel me? Like, I even joined her for a little bit. I was on the floor next to her like, I love carrot cake. They kicked us both out that motherfucker. And you know, my friends, they tell me, they're like, man, you gotta eat at home, you gotta buy groceries and cook at home. That's how you're gonna save money. But I feel like that shit is a myth. It be just as expensive, and then you still gotta do the dishes? Hell no. It's like a deal with the devil. But I tried it, you know? That's how I found out the economy was fucked up. My friends are like, man, you know, everything getting expensive. I'm like, bitch, it's been, you feel me? Like, that's how I found out. I was grocery shopping. I went to this Ralph's by my house, and I'm going down to my favorite aisle, the chips. You know, and I see this black guy, he comes around the corner with his daughter, and his daughter's begging them for chips. She's like, Daddy, Daddy, let me get some Doritos. And all I hear him say is, damn. And I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker scared me too, bitch. What the fuck going on? And he's like, a bag of chips is $7? You gotta be a fat motherfucker to pay that much for some chips. I was right in front of him with 5 bags of chips in my cart. I'm like, brother, I work here, all right? I'm putting this shit back. This ain't mine. I hate chips. I left with nothing, fool. I'm in the car eating hummus with my fingers and shit. And it's crazy, you know. I've been trying to lose weight. My friends tell me, like, you know, do you go to the gym? And I do go to the gym. I started going to the gym recently. I go to the gym twice a week. Thank you. Thank you. I ain't gonna lie, I don't do no crazy shit. Like go inside and work out. Fuck that. I just sit in the parking lot and eat chips the whole time. My friends are like, why don't you go inside? You're already there. And the reason is I got an old school Mexican dad. Like my dad's one of those dads, like when he get home from work, the whole family gets anxiety. You feel me? Like I start cleaning the shit that don't even need to be clean and shit. My dad make me nervous. He's old school, you know, and my dad bought a house that will never be done. My dad bought a house that, like, he's got to do projects in every weekend. He wakes up earlier on Sundays, the days he doesn't go to work, just to start working at home. This motherfucker bought a job, bitch, like, and I hate that because I like to party, bro. I be going out, you know, I come home 5, 6 in the morning, Sunday mornings and shit, geeked out of my mind. And he be waiting for me with a shovel and shit. Get your ass to work. You can't tell him no. I live under his roof. I'm like, all right, now I'm in the backyard, 7 a.m. So now I go to the gym, and instead of going home after the club or whatever, I'll just go park. And he'll get mad, you know. He'll call me. He'll be like, hey, man, where are you at? I need your help. We got a project in the garage today. I'm like, man, I wish I could. But I'm at the gym right now, dog. I'm sorry, I can't make it. And he leaves me alone because he wants me to get my health in order, you know? And once I found that out, I use that excuse for everything now, you know? Everybody asks me for anything, I'm at the gym. And sometimes I'm sitting out there and I'm like, man, I should really walk in. My friends are like, do you have a goal weight you want to get to? I don't have a goal weight. I just want to be able to do like normal people shit. Like breathe, dog, like. I'm tired of having to mute all my Instagram stories and all my Snapchat stories. If I don't mute my stories, my friends think that something is going on. I went to the strip club for my birthday not too long ago. I put up 47 stories on Instagram, didn't watch any of them. The next morning I wake up, my DMs are blown up. I start watching my stories one by one. This is all you can hear in the background. My breathing was louder than the DJ's music at the strip club. I started opening my messages, they all said the same thing. Damn, bitch. Was you stripping too? No. I just want to be able to go to the movies and not have to like hold my breath during the quiet scenes. Like I just went to go watch that new Godzilla vs. Kong. Have y'all seen that movie? A few people, the white people, of course the white people, yes. Movies are white people culture right there. They fuck with movies heavy. I made the mistake one time of asking my coworker, I said, Tyler, you seen Back to the Future? That was a yes or no question. This motherfucker started his answer with, did you actually know that in 1980? Shut the fuck up, Kyle, I don't give a fuck. White people will remember an actor's name in real life, first and last name. I don't know not one actor's name. My homeboy gonna come up to me, bro, have you seen Robert Downey Jr.'s new movie? I was like, did we go to school with that motherfucker? Who the fuck? What the fuck is that? I went home, I started looking through the yearbook, Robert Downey, I don't remember him. Finally Googled him, bitch. You talking about Iron Man, motherfucker? Say that. Got me Googling stupid shit. I went to go see Godzilla vs. Kong. There was a couple in front of me that thought they were in a 4D movie theater the whole time. I could just hear the girl in front of me looking at her boyfriend like, babe, I can feel Godzilla breathing down my neck right now. Whole time it's my fat ass behind her. Trying to catch my breath from coming up the stairs to my seat, dog. And the fucked up thing is halfway through the movie, I had already caught my breath, but I didn't want to fuck up their experience, you feel me? Like, so every time Godzilla came back on the screen, I'm, right behind you, but don't turn around, bitch. You know what, I recently moved to Los Angeles from Chicago, and it's a big change. It's a big change. You know, when I first moved out there, my homeboys, they was worried about me. They're like, hey, man, you gotta be careful out there in LA. And I was like, what? They're like, be careful out there in Hollywood. And I was like, well, what? It's a lot of gay motherfuckers. I was like, what? It's a lot of gay motherfuckers. And I was like, what? What do you think they're gonna do to me? You think they're gonna kidnap me? Cause I'm not kidnappable, you feel me? Like, if you're willing to pick me up, I'm coming for like, I don't give a fuck where I wake up. I could wake up in the bathroom from the movie Saw 1. Like, all right. How did they know I had to pee? See, I feel like we could never be in no Saw movie. That's why they always get those white girls and shit. You can't have no gangbanger in a Saw movie. I ever wake up in an abandoned warehouse chained up to some bullshit? The fuck? This bitch roofing me. Ain't this a motherfucker? And then a puppet comes in on a tricycle. You wanna play a game? What the fuck? This fool! Give me your bike, bitch! I had that motherfucker spray painted and an offer up in 15 minutes, dog. I'll take Jigsaw's tuxedo, give it to my cousin for his bautizo, motherfucker. I can't, you know. Those movies make me mad. Have y'all ever seen Saw 1? That shit make me mad, bro, because the whole movie is two guys, two adult males, and they both wake up chained up to a pipe in the bathroom somewhere. One of them wakes up before the other, and when he wakes up, in one hand, he's got a saw, and in the other hand, he's got a loaded gun. And then Jigsaw comes in and he tells him, you know, in order for you to get set free, you gotta either do one of two things. You either use that gun to kill the guy across the room from you that you've never even met and will let you go unharmed, or you use that saw to cut your foot off and crawl out of here. Boy, that movie was 3 hours long, fool. All he did was cut his foot off at the end and crawled out. If I would have been in that movie, boy, I would have needed 2 seconds, bitch. I would have woke up again? Who the fuck is that? Bah, 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 bah. Why the fuck am I chained up, you freaky motherfucker? Jigsaw would've came in, you wanna play? This motherfucker won again, goddamn. I don't matter who I wake up next to in that movie. I could wake up next to my mom. Ma? You remember that one time, bitch? You made me lie at the Chinese buffet? Blah, blah, blah. My homies was right though. It is a lot of gay motherfuckers in LA. And I fuck with the gay motherfuckers. I don't fuck the gay motherfuckers, but I fuck with them. This year I went to the Pride Parade this year. Anybody been to that before? You gay bitches, okay, that's cool. I ain't gonna lie, the Pride Parade was fun. I went to the Pride Parade to sell cocaine, bitch. I went to make money, you feel me? I am a hustler. I ended up sucking dick, fool. I don't know how that shit happened. They gave me 4 shots of tequila, I turned into a hoe. I'm behind a trash can. I'm looking up at, have you ever seen Robert Downey Jr.'s new movie, bro? I'm not gay. I'm not gay, but I'm taking some shits that make me wonder. You feel me? Like, you ever take a shit that make you moan, dog? Like, I went to In-N-Out, had 2 double-doubles. I was in the bathroom. My homeboy running around the hotel room. Oh, Ken is fucking. I was like, bitch, I'm fucking dying. Help me. My favorite part about Los Angeles right now is the street vendors, you know? There's a lot of street vendors. There is also here in Vegas. That's beautiful people. Yeah. Usually a Latino working hard for their money, and it's amazing to see. Unfortunately, there's a trend right now with these street vendors that they're getting beat up, they're getting robbed by random people, and it sucks to see this on the internet because sometimes they record it, it goes viral, and I hate to see my people get hurt in that way. Luckily, we always stick together as a community, and we help them rebuild. We start GoFundMes for them. Sometimes they raise up to $60,000, $70,000 on these GoFundMe accounts, bro. I ain't gonna lie, $70,000. I feel like they better off after they get beat up and robbed, you feel me? Like, if I was a street vendor, I would wake up every day and be like, I hope today's the day they fuck me up. Cause some of them be going overboard, bro, I swear to God. I was doing a show in Hollywood not too long ago. I left the club at night and there was a street vendor there selling hot dogs. I was like, oh, let me support the homie. So I walk up to him, I'm like, hey man, let me get a hot dog. He's like, I got you. He starts making it for me. I'm kind of spaced out. Finally, he gives it to me. He's like, it's gonna be $12. I was like, I don't think you heard me right. I just want one. He's like, no, they're $12 each. Boy, I beat the fuck out of him. I knocked over his cart, bitch. I put him on TikTok. I called ice on that motherfucker myself, dog. I was like, come get this beaner fucking around on Hollywood Boulevard. Yes, I'll hold him down, yes. I did that joke in San Diego. Some lady got mad, bro. She got mad. She left the show. But right before she left, she stopped at the door and she looked at me and she yelled out, hey, you should not be talking about ice. And I was like, ma'am, I'm joking. She's like, yeah, but how do we know you're joking? Bitch, where the fuck am I? I'm at the joke place. First of all. And second of all, ma'am, do you think I go anywhere and get one hot dog, bitch? That is a made up story. This is a 4 hot dog minimum body right here. And you know, I'm glad to be able to do this for a living, and it's amazing because, you know, this wasn't my dream. I didn't grow up wanting to be a comedian. I want her to be a gangbanger, you feel me? Like, I got a face tattoo, it say 630. People think it's my weight. It's not my weight. You know? And I ain't gonna lie, I got hired, I got the job. They let me in the gang. I got fired on my first day gangbanging, bitch. On my first day gangbanging, I got fired. You know, I remember they told me, all right, tomorrow you gonna post up with us outside. I laid my outfit out like it was the first day of school. I woke up early in the morning. I asked the guys, do y'all want coffee from Dunkin'? I'm gonna stop by Dunkin' before we start gangbanging. I showed up with a cappuccino and shit. And I was hard, I was like, I wish a motherfucker would say some shit to me, bitch. I wish a motherfucker would. Then like 2 hours later, I was like, God damn. Y'all don't gangbang sitting down, bitch. I'm getting cramps and shit. Oh. And my homie come outside, hey, you see them motherfuckers over there? I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, we gonna have to run up on them. Run? Let's wait for them to get closer, and then we shall approach. Fired my ass. And that's okay, because sometimes you gotta separate yourself from these people, because they get you in trouble, put you in a position that you shouldn't be in, you know? Like for example, when a gang member asks you for a favor, they always gonna ask you for some gang banging ass shit you're not even qualified to do. But you gotta do it, because that's your people, you know, those are your homies, so you do it for them. You know, but sometimes you gotta draw the line. I knew I had to draw the line not too long ago. One of my friends, he called me, I picked up the phone, hello? He's like, hey, you remember Jose? I was like, yeah, bro. He's like, yeah, he owes me $2,000. I was like, okay. Do you need a ride to pick it up? He's like, nah, I'm busy right now. I need you to do me one better. I need you to shoot up his house. I was like, what? He's like, can you do it or not, bitch? I was like, bro, I would love to shoot up Jose's house, but I'm at the gym right now, dog. I can't do it. Las Vegas, my name is Ken Flores. Thank you very much.